here, and so I'm going to try to sneak this minion in for the 2-star. So let's check this out. Long shot ability maxed out on these. What's up, guys? HelloClash back here in the builder base. Gonna bring you some 3-star attacks using the cannon cart, giants and bombers on my mini base, because that's what I've been focusing on troop wise. While I've gone air on my main base, I've gone ground and pound on my mini account, having a lot of fun with this attack strategy. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a one-on-one battle that I randomly hit with ZeroHour Gaming on my main account, and we'll show that for the final video. So we're going to do 3-star attacks here today. I'm going to collect these gems while we're in here. And if you guys don't know, this is the Halloween event right now. Cool things, they've added that for you events, have completed the spooky fun. But we got coming up here soon, we've got the giant skeleton and the pumpkin-headed barbarian starting in a couple days here. So by the time you watch this video, they might already be out, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like it's going to be a temporary troop that we get to have a lot of fun with. So let me show you. This is the army comp, and then we'll jump into some replays. You can see I've only got level 10 bombers. My giants, normally cannon carts are max, and my builder band, he's only level 5. So check out this 3-star strategy, and it's pretty reliable even for a high 2-star strategy. You can see here I got a 93% victory. Jump into these videos, replays. So you can say with this this attack, actually my cannon carts were only level 12 in this attack. What I'm looking for is typically I want my strategy is to come from the side where I could quickly take out the giant cannon and the mortar. I'm at this point trophy range at the mid 3,500-ish, mid 3,000 is I am typically trying to, I'm going up against mostly builder hall 7s. So this is 2 camps of giants, 2 camps of cannon carts, 1 camp of bombers. And we'll try to break this down a little more as we get into other replays. But that's typically my attack side, is trying to figure out how quickly can I get the mortar, the giant cannon, and then I'm trying to keep my giants and my builder machine away from the crushers. So you can see this one pretty well. So I almost lost my builder machine, but you know, if I had a level 12, level 10 or higher builder machine, this could go a whole lot better. So you can see pretty quick work of that base. We'll show a couple other designs here. Here's another 3-star victory. Here we have another square base. Typically I'm looking at either, you know, sometimes I can open up these with just my bombers. Sometimes I need to drop my giants to save my bombers. And then I'm trying to get an even spread of giants and cannon carts here. I didn't do a very good job of protecting my build cannon cart there. So that wasn't the best, but I recover okay here. You can see I send my builder machine on the outside to keep him away from the crusher, so he can still tank, he can do his work without taking up too much damage, keep recharging him. Let the giants, the bombers, the cannon carts go through the middle, tear everything up. You can see those are the main, you know, the main threat to your cannon carts is the giant cannon, typically shooting through your giants and hitting your cannon cart, or the mortar hitting them at a long distance, or sometimes spring traps can be a real pain. Sometimes if you catch them wrong, that your giants somehow don't trigger them, that can be a really bad deal. But that's kind of true just about any ground attack, unless you're using mass barbs. So we'll finish this one up. Another 3-star victory as we climb the ladder in the builder base. We got 1 camp up there. Not a big deal. Alright, let's show a couple more replays here. Here we're coming in from the bottom, using that giant to tank, getting the bombers down, getting the giants down, getting the spread of cannon carts, letting them do their work. Giants doing a good job. Send that battle machine in to kind of flank. Want him to go on the outside. The cannon carts typically pick up that camp. By that time, the first crusher is already down. So now I still got 2 giants left. A pretty healthy builder machine going in there. And the cannon carts are staying alive, and they're just ripping through stuff. They have a huge DPS, so if you can keep them alive, keep tanks in front of them, they just eat through these buildings. And then the splash of the bombers trailing in, if they're alive, that also helps. You can see they're hitting that wall and taking out that Tesla. So now no defenses left. A little bit of cleanup, and just mowing them down. So I'm going to show one more here. This was an almost 3-star, but we'll show it here. It was a solid attack against a very worthy opponent here. So again, we're going to come in, try to get that mortar and that giant cannon down. Send in my battle machine in from the side, draw some attention. Let's see, the Giants are doing a good job here, staying in front. My one cannon cart's taking the heat from the double cannon, but overall we're doing pretty good here. Actually, I lost a couple cannon carts early, so this actually ended up being a pretty high 2-star for only having 1 cannon cart at this point and a few bombers and my battle machine. So yeah, sometimes not all these raids go your way. It just ends up being kind of an art on how you deploy your giants for each base. You don't want to clump them all together so you don't lose them all to a spring trap or all push trap into a a crusher or something like that. So you want to space them out, drop them in a few at a time, so they get to tank as long as possible. So that's the pretty much my synopsis attack. I'm going to leave a link in the description if you want to check out Clash with Benji's attack video on this, which was kind of I learned some of my tips from. He goes into a lot of depth. Now we're going to jump into that battle between myself and ZeroHour Gaming. Back on my main account here. Here's my base defending against ZeroHour Gaming, our friend with another channel that does mostly Clash Royale with a little bit of Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars. He is hitting my base here with the mass Bombarian attack. So he's bringing in all kinds of max barbs, a level 12 battle machine, level 12 bombers, and he's trying to crack my base open from this bottom corner. Trying to create a funnel with the barbs, and then he's going to try to break in with the last few bombers in the battle machine and over rush my core. So far, he's created a pretty wide funnel. He's got his building machine, but he didn't take care of the giant cannon, and the giant cannon puts a big dent in things there. And then, he does get my builder hall, but just doesn't quite get the percentage for that 2-star. That naked battle machine dies in the core, getting crushed, 45% 1-stars. Now we're going to jump into my attack on ZeroHour's base. So here we are. I'm hitting him with my mass baby dragon meta minion. I got max 33 camps of meta minions, 2 camps of baby dragons, and in this attack we'll just watch it play out here. I am going to pick off a couple buildings that I can reach without losing too many minions here. Tesla pops, but typically with this attack I want to get that giant cannon down. If I have to choose between coming at the roaster and the air bomb, I'll come at the roaster most of the time, but I get a widespread on those minions, bring those baby dragons into tank, and let that DPS rip through the base. A lot of times I can get the builder hall with that initial push, and if not, I'm looking to get my builder machine in here and usually get a crusher down to give him a clear path to the builder hall. And here I did not do a great job of funneling and I let my builder machine walk the outside, so that wasn't real good, but I got that builder hall or down really low, and I got a couple pocket minions here. So this one actually is going to come right down to the wire here. I got him on percentage, but my one minion gets that archer tower down and gets one more shot off. No, that was actually the barracks here. And so I'm going to try to sneak this minion in for the 2-star. So let's check this out. Long shot ability maxed out on these. There's the final shot. Just getting it. Getting the 2-star 20% victory over ZeroHour in the ladder. So there you go, guys. That's this week's video, or this Clash of Clans video this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Showing you a couple different attack strategies in this video, and hope you're enjoying it. Enjoying these Halloween events. Let me know what else you want to see from Clash of Clans, and we'll make those videos. Thanks for tuning in.
If you guys like this content you saw, make sure to check out these other preview videos. Subscribe, hit that notification button, and like this video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.